Good evening, all. Welcome back weekend with Sudhakar. I thank last week all participants who are come in live interaction with Dr. Lakshminarayan sir. We would like to continue the live sessions because of our busy schedules and we had the NAVL audits and all. We could not make it, but definitely we will be having the in between live sessions with the great expertise in the field of histopathology techniques. Uh, so as I taken my topic is step into Bashu. So as I told my first week session, the importance of the fixation on time, and these are the guidelines and the processing steps. So just to brief you, and when come to the second third step is embedding. So embedding is the one the basic recommended to give the comfortable or to give the grip to the tissue while taking the sections. That is the concept of the embedding. The same way, like if you want to walk or run, you should have the uh, shoes and the comfortable size and the length of the shoes that will give you, I mean, more free comfortableness. Same way, like tissue also, you should give the more comfortableness to that not only affect to your techniques as well as it will be helpful to the pathologists. Otherwise, how discomfort you will feel when they asked for the recuts, re-embeds and all. So for example, I'll just show this next slide. Yeah. See, this is for example, the you can see the small tissues were placed in four corners like northeast, west, like that. So the when taking sections, if you miss one or two, also the maybe that tissue may have the very informative material in that particular bit. You may be losing or miss diagnosis, maybe the one of the cause will be maybe the reason. And this is if you see the block. So as a oncologist enter our pathologists, mostly they keen about the margin and the capsule areas rather than the tumor part. So if you give the, I mean, comfortable the selection of the mold, if you given at the one shot, you need not to again go for re-embedding or deeper sections or anything else. The same way, like the when come to the small trocad biopsies, you will be getting day to day in our workplace. So you should place in one particular areas. I mean, in a क्या बोलते हैं, in a order, like it may be like horizontal or longitudinal. So, but it should be all in a same order, so that the so you can observe just this tissue has exposed well and this tissue is very deeply inside the wax. If while taking the section this may depleted and this may remain, or else this is only exposed, this may be have the may not be having the tumor cells, this may be having the cells. So there it's again getting a miss chances of I mean misdiagnosis will be happen. So to give comfortableness, if you have the, I mean, comfortable shoe, you can happily and easily you can climb hill climbs or maybe the trekking easily. The same way, like if you give the comfortable size, I mean the size of the embedding to the tissue. Well, I mean, embedding mold, if you select a proper size of mold, so the tissue will be placed in a middle, and there will be, as per cap guidelines, there should be minimum 2 mm surrounding should be free to the tissue sections. So that will helps to the pathologists. I mean, while taking the section, they can see the entire section. They can see the whatever inked areas and all. And even for us also, it will be more helpful that they won't come again and ask for, they know this ink area is not in now, no, the capsule is not in the section. So again, we need to re-embed and recut. Those things may not be happen. So thank you, one and all. So this is how will be covering more topics in the next sessions, and also will include the more expertise, as I told, more expertise in the fields of histopathology, cytopathology. For example, last week we had a Lakshminarayan sir. We will be continuing with Lakshminarayan sir decalcification because I didn't cover that. And Dean Dalan sir and many expertise in the field, like Suresh sir, who is a retired cytotechnologist, and Mr. Rajesh Sri is who is my guide in cytopathology, is in Australia, and Mr. Maula, who has one of my friend who completed his ASCP and working in Dubai. So he will give us guidelines how to go for the exam and how to develop our careers. That will be helpful to the young buddies. So please be I mean, go through every week weekend with Sudhakar. You will be getting more informations and make it. Please do comment and ask questions so that we'll make it a more interactive session. Thank you.